Alright, so it's been about 2 months since I put up a YouTube video now, and it's been about 2 months since I came off Instagram as well. I mentioned in my last Instagram post that I was trying to get the video across from my phone onto a computer, but that wasn't really working out. Don't know why, so I had to film the thing again on my laptop. So it's, like I said, it's been 2 months since I've posted on Instagram, and since then a lot has changed. My bulking has been going fantastically, my diet has been good, everything has literally just fallen into place exactly the way I wanted it to. It was, all in all, in 2 months I've put on 4 kilos altogether, so I'm sitting at 99 kilos right now. I'd say at least 3 kilos of it would be muscle, and then maybe a kilo of fat or so. It was a lean bulk, but at the same time it wasn't a completely lean bulk. I mean, I was kind of chopping and changing my diet. Cardio was there, but sometimes it wasn't as much as I needed. But I have, for a 4 kilo weight gain, and to be looking the way I am, I'm very, very happy with it, because I look a little bit leaner, I look a bit better. Last time when I bulked, I didn't have any striations in my shoulders. My shoulders weren't vascular, my chest wasn't vascular, anything like that. But I have that now, so I can tell that a lot has changed. And it's been said a million times, but it's the diet. Because up here in college, I'm buying my food, I'm controlling what I eat, whereas in school it was basically whatever was on the table when I came in, that was what I ate. And obviously it's a huge difference, because I've been eating about, I'd say 2,600-ish calories a day for the last 2 months. About 190 grams of protein, then maybe around 150 grams of carbs, and then maybe 70 grams of fats, but the fats I'd be keeping healthy would be down to vegetables and so on. No saturated, best that I can. My diet kind of fell off in the last week though, because I weighed myself a week ago and I saw that I'd put on the 4 kilos, and I kind of thought to myself, okay, maybe I can step back off the throttle for a second here. It isn't really the greatest thing to do, but now I'm back on my diet. Training never really stopped. I've always been training every single day. I'm in the gym, hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, depending on what I'm doing, and it's 100%. The reasoning behind coming off Instagram was, it was like I said in the post, it was kind of distracting me. It was getting in the way of my training, and training means an awful lot to me. I mean, this is a lifestyle for me, and if I'm having crappy training sessions, then I'm going to be having crappy days. So I needed everything to be 100%, I needed to be at 100%, and I felt that Instagram was kind of getting between me and my potential in a way. So it literally went, the idea of stopping posting for a period of time, that literally went from being just a random thought late one night to a few days later I realised I need to do this, because it was stressing me out a little bit. So I had the whole clothes rep thing going with GIS, and it was just, that was what I was thinking about when I was working out. It wasn't like, how's this workout going, am I doing this right, am I feeling this where I should be feeling it. It was more, what am I going to say in my Instagram post, what am I going to do, and so on. I was thinking about Instagram and not myself, and that was a huge flaw. But since then I have corrected it. I've found the mindset, kind of rewired my mind a little bit to be thinking about what's important to me, which is the training. It's not the Instagram, it's not the YouTube. It's, once I'm in the gym, I'm in the gym, that's it. I'm not there to talk to people, I'm not there to laugh or joke around. I'm there to train, I'm there to give it 110% and train my arse off. So GIS, I'm no longer a clothes rep for them. They, about 3-4 weeks ago now, my discount code stopped working, and I never really got an official email confirmation off them about my clothes rep status, but I kind of took it as then that when my code stopped working, that I was no longer a part of that. And I was kind of hurt by it, and I was a little bit sad, but at the same time I do think that I can. It's an opportunity for me. I'm no longer limited to the one company. I can kind of put myself out there again. I can see if anyone's interested. Again, it's not a priority, but it is something nice to have. It feels good to be affiliated with a certain company and so on. So at the moment it's not a priority. I'm only back posting on Instagram for about 4 or 5 days now. So it's just, I'm going along, going through the motions, that's it. And so far nothing from any clothes companies, but again, not important. Training is what's important, and then if something comes up, of course I'll keep you updated via Instagram or on YouTube. I will be continuously posting updates. In terms of bulking, aside from the weight gain, I have my weaker points as in back of my shoulders, my upper chest, my legs, my calves. They've started filling out since I started bulking, and that is something I'm happy with. Because with this bulk, obviously the idea was to put on a bit of muscle, but at the same time I wanted to work in my problem areas. I wanted to bring those up, because when I cut down earlier in the year, they were revealed and they were blindingly obvious to me, and I really didn't like that. So it was a priority in this bulk to address problem areas and bring them up, and I feel I have done that well. My chest yesterday I posted a video of me doing 60 kilo incline bench for reps. When I started bulking, I just couldn't do that. I could maybe get half a rep in on 60 on the incline, and now it's gone up. My chest is stronger. The equipment in the gym that I go to, Planet Health and Fitness, it's far better than anything I've had before. There's all machines, there's different cardio machines, there's Stairmaster, stuff like that, which I feel have made a huge difference in my training, because it allows me to train certain areas better. As in, I never had a decline bench in my school gym. There's a decline bench there. There's more cable stations than you could ever ask for, so I have everything I need, which is making a huge difference. In terms of my big lifts, as in deadlift, bench and squat, there hasn't really been a huge increase in those. In fact, no, there hasn't been any increase in those, because at the moment, it's not that I feel I'm incapable of doing it. I do feel I can do it, but I feel that I need to do a lot more accessory work in order to ensure my form is perfect for it. Because back when I pulled 180, my back was rounded and my legs were completely extended, but my body was still like this. My upper body was still bent over. And I said in the post when I put it up at the time, I knew I had a lot of stuff wrong that I needed to fix. And since then, that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been working on a lot of my lower back, my glutes, hamstrings, quads, traps, everything, every accessory muscle in the deadlift I've been working on. And it is working. I'm a lot more comfortable now on about 170 than I have been before. I can pull that for a few reps, which is something I'm happy with. Squatting it's more or less the same gist. I've been doing a lot of accessory work. I have 2 leg days a week now, whereas before I was doing the exact same workout both days. I split it up now, so I have my first leg day on a Wednesday, and that is a hamstring dominant leg day. So basically it's just hamstring, glutes and a little bit of calves, and then on Saturdays I do a quad dominant leg day, which is again just entirely focused on the quads. I'm not too sure if I'm going to carry this style through into cutting. I'm probably going to have to change up my routine, but so far it has been working out very well for me. My legs have put on a bit of size, and I've also gained a bit more definition. My calves haven't really grown, but they have gotten defined, which is I suppose what anyone could ask for. But no, that's really the gist of it. I'll probably be posting another day in the life video fairly soon. When I say fairly soon, maybe 2 weeks time, something like that. And actually what I want you to do is, if you got this far in the video, just leave a comment below and say what you'd like to see, what training is in chest, shoulders, whatever. I've already done my leg day one, but I mean it was fairly bad looking back on it now, so if you want to see a better leg day one, let me know. If not, then just tell me what you want to see. And again, it'll be the same type of idea. It'll be my meal prep, my diet, general bit of conversation and so on, and then the training. So Anyways, if you've made it this far, thanks very much, and to everyone who supported me throughout my time off Instagram, thank you very much for that. It meant the absolute world to me, and I came back better, and that was the primary goal of it. That was the time, just take it off, focus on me, and it worked perfectly. So that's the update essentially. If you're here from the link in my Instagram post, then all well and good. Keep following me here and keep following me on Instagram, and keep you updated on things best that I can. Thanks very much, guys.